We are now in the final leg of the accounting cycle, that is preparing the financial statement. But before we begin, just imagine if the foundation of our building isn't strong, then obviously the building will not have a strong stand. In the same way, if the base we are using to prepare accounting statement is inaccurate and has certain errors, then our financial statements too would not show a true picture of the business. In order for it to be true, we need to check for all possible mistakes by scrutinizing our trial balance and other accounting records and then finally correcting them. This process is called as errors and rectification. Well, we did this exercise of checking and scrutinizing of our friend Daniel's trial balance that we made, and it was completely free from errors. So we don't need to worry about it. Meanwhile, Daniel, being satisfied with our services, introduced us to his friend Mr. George. This client came to us very worried. Let's see what happened with him. He received a call from one of his creditor, Mr. John, asking for his payment of 1,000. This purchase transaction did not show in any of his books, but he did find an invoice of this purchase in his source document. He even noticed that his trial balance did not tally. He requested us to help him to check all his records, see if there are any more errors, and to prepare a correct trial balance for him. So, shall we proceed to scrutinize his trial balance now? Let's go back to his books and check for his creditor, Mr. John. Yes, there is absolutely no record of credit purchase from John. When he made a credit purchase, the entry should have been as follows. But he omitted this entry completely. If this purchase entry is omitted completely, it will not allow to make timely payments, which in turn creates wrong image of our business in front of our creditors. To make this correction, we will simply have to pass this entry now. This kind of error, where a transaction has not been recorded at all, is called an error of complete omission.